Hi, my name is Ben Clark, and this is my final tweet. I originally heard about this class from a friend, and I needed another class. It sounded interesting. I picked it up. Unlike most of the other students, I'm an engineer, and having a class that is actually interesting and it can actually be used in my everyday life was kind of a relief because I feel like I don't ever learn anything that can be used in my engineering classes. But anyway, I guess everyone knows that in the future there are going to be problems with population, but until I took this class, it really didn't seem as real as it actually is. 2050 is not that far away. We're all still going to be alive, and it's going to affect us. And so, one of the biggest things I learned in this class is that it does affect everyone, or at least will, even if they don't recognize it at this point. And it's going to take an effort from everyone to make a difference. One of the big things we learned that really hit me this semester was just system thinking, and that just in general system thinking, and how complicated this problem was, and how it would have to be attacked from all different areas, and how solving one thing is not really going to help anything else. For example, one day we talked about the problems that we're facing with obesity, and during the discussion, many people said that their cultures have taught them to eat whatever is on their plate, no matter what, and that's just how they're grown up. But then the next day, we talk about how we're having a big problem with food waste, and if you don't eat everything on your plate, then it's just going to be wasted, and that just becomes another problem. It's all intertwined. And just talking in class at first seemed like our little group really couldn't make a difference. But then we began having guest speakers, and they really showed how they address this challenge every day as a job during their everyday life. And it almost seemed that each one of these guest speakers were another part of the system working together to solve the problem. And so then we each went into our different groups, and it was really impressive how when we actually put the time into it, we could come up with solutions that could actually make a difference. And when we presented it to real life, those agricultural leaders, I was extremely impressed that they actually cared about what we were saying. They actually considered it as a solution to the problems that could actually work. I had no clue that was going to happen. I thought they would just brush us off as college students and not consider anything we were saying, but that really surprised me. And so overall, the class has affected me by making me conscious about the decisions I make and make me feel more responsible for what I do, because I know um, everyone is affected by this challenge. And it goes as far as wasting food, as I said earlier. Another thing that surprised me that I never thought of was throwing out a water bottle that still had water in it, because that will take hundreds of years to get back into the ecosystem. And so overall, it just changed my way of thinking and um, looking towards the future to solve this problem before it actually hurts us. Thank you.